Okay, so week 3, playing 6 objectives going down and playing with Dawn of War. So I lost my audio in the first turn, so we got here as my standard deployment, playing as Space Marines. Got 2 Predators with autocannons, heavy bolters, 3 Rhinos with tactical squads, 2 twin multi-melta speeders, and a drop pod with Stern Guard, Vulcan, and a Librarian. On my first turn, I was able to take 2 hull points off the Rhino in the back and 1 hull point off the Predator. Unfortunately, that was it. I did score 1 hull point, so going on to bottom of 1. Okay, so into turn 1, and quite devastating. The hallucination psychic power took out the Pain Boy, and a lot of shooting really thinned this squad down to almost nothing. And then shooting snapshots killed 1 tank buster, and blast cannons took out 1 of the plasma cannons. So that's it. Going on to my turn 2.
Actually, I got forward my objective.
Okay, so middle turn 2, shooting from the tan squad, brought down that guy. Tank busters took 2 hull points, and the top gun off that one shook it. Ludas took another hull point off that one, so there's 1 left. And over here, shooting from everything combined, killed the Librarian, 3 of the Stern Guard, and then they failed their leadership test, giving me a point. So damage that unit actually gave me 2 Maelstrom points, and going on to bottom of 2. Okay, so middle of turn, or bottom of turn 2, going to turn 3, shooting and mob rule killed most of the tank busters, but they held. Over here, these guys took some damage, but held. All 3 units of tactical squad got out, and this guy turbo boosted over here to get line break. Oh yeah, and he last cannoned out another plasma cannon, and this guy got over here to get behind enemy lines. So going on to my turn 3. I didn't even think about that. So here we are, middle of turn 3 over here. These guys moved up and assaulted, wiped out that unit. Tank busters killed that. Ludas finished that off. Labas killed a whole bunch of those guys hiding back there. And over here, these 2 units joined in the combat, killed all the Stern Guard, and there's 1 moon left on Vulcan. So going on to bottom. Okay, so end of turn 3 over here. These guys are getting whittled down by Vulcan. You still got 1 moon left. Shooting didn't do much. Killed a few boys here, but then the tactical Marines charged in, and this guy shot, scored that point, and that's about it. So going on to my turn 4. Okay, so middle turn 4, going to bottom. Over here, this is where we'll finish off the tactical squad. Shooting killed all but 2 in that squad, and jinked and did 1 hull point on that guy. And over here, the Grots actually rallied, and there's just those 2 guys left. Vulcan still has 1 wound, so going on to bottom of 4. Okay, into turn 4, going to turn 5. Over here, 1 guy left. He missed, only killed 1, so he actually held. Over here, these guys died to Overwatch, trying to charge in there. The other one died to the Pain Boy. And this guy tried to tank shock again to no effect. So going on to my turn 5. Okay, so middle turn 5 over here. These guys just ran to grab that objective. Ludas killed 4 out of the 5 Devastators, and Vulcan finally killed this last guy. And the tank busters shot and assaulted the Rhino, exploded it, and lost nobody in the explosion. So going on to bottom of 5. Okay, so bottom of turn 5, we rolled for turn 6. Vulcan came over here and wiped out the tank busters. Shooting from this guy and the last cannon tried to make these guys run away, but rolled a bunch of 1s. So going on to my turn 6.
Yeah, I made several misplays and you were on top of your game.
So middle of turn 6, called it here. The plasma cannon was able to finish off Vulcan, leaving him with just 1 hull point on that guy and 1 last cannon left. So we're going to call it here.
And a drop pod.
Oh, and the drop pod. So good game.
Good game.
Yeah, it's going to be. Let's see. I think I ended up with.
Because what I'd hoped would happen was that Vulcan would somehow survive, which is possible. And if he did, I'd challenge a war boss.
So I got 13.
I think I got 9 plus secure from
line break.
the enemy.
So it'd be a 13 and a win-win for the Orks.